Hello Cancerians, and welcome to my channel Woven Wonders Tarot. This is your About Last Night reading where we take a look at your romantic situation and try to determine what's going on. Today I'm using a variety of tarot decks, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that information down in the description box. And as you can see, I've already meditated, shuffled, and pulled your cards. All of my cards are read in the upright position, so let's get started, Cancerians. Okay, Cancer, today I have 3 rows for you. We're going to start with the first row. This row represents your person's feelings toward you, their thoughts about your connection, and finally their intentions toward you. The first card represents the feelings. So this is very interesting. Your person feels like either leaving you, okay, going towards something that they feel is better, leaving a bad situation, or your person feels like leaving a bad situation coming toward you. We have to figure out which one it is. Or it could be both, actually. So their thoughts, they have the 9 of Swords. So this, your person is very anxious. Your person is sad about something. They're having anxiety. Your person cannot sleep at night. Is it this relationship that's keeping this person up at night? Or it could be maybe the relationship that they're in with you, they feel is bad, and so they want out of it. So there's lots of anxiety and stress. So Cancerians, you know, we've got 2 situations going on here. Someone is leaving, wants to leave out of the connection with you, or someone wants to leave out of a bad connection and come toward you. All right. Very interesting. The intentions that they have toward you in this connection is the Wheel of Fortune. So I think this is really just something. The Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, the way something is now, there's going to be a change, okay? So I feel like we know what this change is. The change is the 6 of Swords. So again, it's a mystery right now. We got to figure out who it is. It could be both situations. So someone wants out of a connection. They feel the connection is very stressful and it causes them anxiety. Someone wants out of the connection, and someone is moving towards someone, and someone's moving away from someone, okay? Simple as that. So we're going to go to the next row. This card represents obstacles, okay? Obstacles that are affecting this connection. What's causing this connection not to flourish, if I can say that word, is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, we have to look at this kind of like in the reverse because it's the obstacle. So this is a lack of love, a lack of commitment, okay? A lack of devotion. If it wasn't in the obstacle position, it would be all of those things: love, devotion, compassion, caring about someone. But because it's an obstacle, it's the opposite. So what's causing this issues with this connection and for this connection not to flourish is the fact that there's a lack of love, okay? There might be a lack of maturity also. You see this person in this boat is an older person, so I feel like maybe the person lacks maturity, so maybe there's immaturity. Maybe someone is immature in this connection, but there's a lack of all things good, such as maturity, devotion, love, compassion, generosity. Can't talk today. So that's what's lacking, and that's what the obstacle is in this connection. The next card represents secrets, something that you don't know about your person, and that's the Justice card. So this is really interesting. This could mean a couple of different things. This could mean that your person is married. So maybe that's what the secret is, and maybe that's what's causing the anxiety with your person. Maybe your person does want to leave their current situation and move toward you. Okay, maybe that explains this Wheel of Fortune. They want to change, or a change is coming. So I feel like with the Justice card, that's one interpretation, is that your person could be married. Maybe they want a divorce. And another interpretation could be honesty or dishonesty. Okay, so, you know, the Justice card represents, you know, getting what you want, clear communication, being honest, okay? So maybe your person is just not being honest with you about their feelings and about what they want, okay? But the big thing that I'm getting, the main thing I'm getting, Cancer, is that I feel like your person is married, okay? Because we're going to look at this card, and this card represents the actions that they're going to take toward you, and that is the 2 of Swords. So I feel like not much is going to happen as far as the actions that they're going to take toward this connection. I feel like this person is going to be stuck. Again, it's a Two of Swords, so I feel like this is being stuck, unable to make a decision about what you want to do with this connection or with love. So I feel like your person, I really do feel like your person, this is the second reading that I got today where someone's person is married. I do feel like your person is stuck in a connection because they're married. So now that I tie it all in together, I do feel like this Nine of Swords is more about how your person feels about being in their connection. Okay, they don't like it. It's stressful. It's a stressful connection, and they want to leave their situation and move toward you. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know or not, this is supposed to be the secret card, and this represents, I feel, someone being dishonest, someone who wants to tell you the truth. With this Justice card, this is wanting to tell the truth, okay? But I feel like your person hasn't told you the truth and they're being a little bit dishonest. They are stuck in their situation. Okay, so we're going to look at the connection outcome. And the connection outcome is Temperance. So I feel like not much is going to happen with this connection. Again, I saw that as far as their actions. They're not going to do anything. And I feel like the outcome is going to be, okay, it's going to cool off. I feel like those emotions, that water that's coming out of this cup is going to go into the fire, and this connection is going to cool off a lot. I feel like, there's going to be a pause put on it, and you're going to step away. Both of you might step away from this connection for a little bit, just kind of put a pause on it. I feel like there's going to be patience that's needed with the Temperance. This also represents patience. So I just feel like, you're going to have to wait for your person to get it together, Cancer, and figure out what they need to do. If they are married, figure out if they're going to leave the situation, get unstuck. When we see this Two of Swords, make a decision as far as what they need to do. So I feel like there's too much drama going on here. So I feel like you're just going to put it on pause, put it on hold. But I do feel like you're going to be patient, and if this person gets it together, you will take this person back. The advice for you is the Queen of Cups. This card comes from, and this card, I'll just say this in advance, both of these cards come from a deck called the Double Major Arcana deck, and they have two interpretations of the card. One interpretation is the traditional, and the second interpretation is more like, it's just a second meaning for the creator of that card. They have a second interpretation of that card. And some of those interpretations are almost like reverse, but this one isn't. So you have the second interpretation of the Queen of Cups. And this means that, the Queen of Cups is loyal, Cancer, looks out for people, compassionate. I think this is telling you to be loyal to yourself, okay? So the actions needed from you is to take care of yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Don't forget to use your intuition also, and to look into the situation and figure out what you can figure out about this situation. I know you're coming to this channel, you're looking to this channel and maybe other tarot channels to try to figure out what's going on with your person. I feel like the Queen of Cups means that, is it encouraging you to use your own intuition to try to figure out what's going on here, but to take care of yourself. Put all your compassion and energy into you and what you want to do in life. The advice card is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups has control over his or her emotions. And I feel like the advice is don't lose control over your emotions. Again, we can look at this King of Cups. This is the second interpretation for that deck, which is almost like a reverse. So this is losing control of your emotions, like, falling apart. So the advice is be careful, okay? Be careful, because you most likely love this person, and don't get too emotionally caught up in this situation, okay? Take care of yourself. Again, this person does have a secret, and the Justice card is there, so, your person could be married. So that's what I'm seeing, Cancerians. Good luck with the situation. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video, and have a wonderful day.